What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Raver Perspective podcast video version. So I kind of want to give it a face to my podcast and kind of show you guys, what I'm all about, and really just hone in on what this podcast is all about. So I just wanted to give a little background to what the Raver Perspective podcast is all about. So I started raving in 2017, a couple years ago. And just like a lot of people, it really was something that changed my life for the better. It really was something that I used as an outlet when things were really crazy, and it's got me through some of the hardest times. It really is like an escape from the surreal world for even a few hours. And I'm just like everybody else. I'm a 22-year-old college student using any money I have to go on these really crazy and awesome experiences and use my money for these experiences, and it's really something that I really just haven't regretted these past couple years. So I really just wanted to put what I've been through and what I feel like the EDM community is all about into this podcast, and really just put stuff out there that's really it's in the news, but sometimes people don't see it or really see what's going on, or it's construed in a certain way. And so I really want to give that it's a little biased, obviously it's my opinion, but I want to give that straight shooter opinion on what's going on, and all the controversy that sometimes surrounds some of these artists. And I think it's important to really just put the information out there for people to hear, from a somewhat non-biased person who really just is the one in the GA crowds too, the one squished sometimes in the and has a sardine in there, and just really living the raver life. So kind of wanted to just talk about some stuff that I kind of touched on my podcast, but not totally hit. So we're also going to talk about some of the stuff that people, I think ravers somewhat have a spiritual aspect to them, and that's something I've kind of taken in from my years raving so far. And I think one thing that I really liked is mala beads, and so the one that I got is this one right here. So this one, these really blue, really pretty blue stones. It's kind of long, it kind of hits really far down, but I got these from Mama Prayer, and I actually am going to get some other stuff from them soon, because they're really just they have some really amazing stuff. And these ones, I read the description, I really loved what the stones are all about. And it's all about finding something that you really connect to, and that you really feel these stones are something you either want to accomplish in your life, or something you feel in this present moment you need this for what's going on. So I definitely check them out. They're really great. This is my first pair, and I really love them so far. I haven't been able to wear them a ton, but I definitely want to start wearing them a little bit more. So I also wanted to talk about some Black Friday deals. So as we know, artists are going to put out some great merch for Black Friday. I've already seen Said This Guy and Millennium, and I have my Millennium jacket on right now from some girl who I found on Twitter. Wind and Speaks is the name of her. She makes some really great customized stuff, so I'll check her out also. But Said This Guy and Millennium are doing Black Friday deals from what I know of. Electric Family is also doing stuff, so I would definitely check out some Black Friday deals. They have been coming out, they're going to come out, and so you can definitely get some great merch for probably a discounted price. Last year, that's when I got my first Millennium jersey, was Black Friday, and it was off a really great discounted price. So I would definitely check those out. And I think that is it for this first episode for the video side of this podcast. So I would check out my podcast, The Raver Perspective Podcast. It is on Spotify. I would check that out. I'm getting started, have some really great content on there for you guys, and I really hope you give it a chance. So, alright, I'll see you guys next week. Bye.